Is up, ladies and gentlemen, and here back again with another quick little video. And what I want to be talking about here today is TNA's Destination X pay-per-view coming up this Sunday on pay-per-view, and it's kind of shocking. I know most of you don't really know me as being a TNA guy, but I've been quietly watching and secretly watching TNA ever since they went live. I've been watching more and more of them each week, and they're getting better. I have to admit that they are getting better, you know, being a live show now. They're just doing a lot of better things. I mean, their storylines aren't the best, I mean, with the whole AJ Styles, Dixie Carter thing, but they're not the best, but their matches are top notch, the best. And this Sunday at Destination X should be no other. It should be a great pay-per-view. I mean, there's just going to be... Destination X is probably my most favorite TNA pay-per-view of all time, just because of the fact that they show a lot of the X Division stars, and the X Division is probably the best thing going today as far as like cruiserweights are concerned. WWE doesn't have any cruiserweight division. I mean, there are a lot of cruiserweights in the independent circuit, but TNA has the best cruiserweights in the world. I mean, you got Austin Aries. I still consider AJ Styles a X Division star, because that's where he came from, and then a bunch of other guys along with those guys that made the X Division. Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, more and more guys. They're bringing in guys from independent circuits that are going to be in the Destination X pay-per-view. But Austin Aries is going to face Bobby Roode for the TNA World Heavyweight title, which is I'm pretty excited for. I'm not going to order the pay-per-view. Don't have that much money, but I'm excited to see what they're going to do with this match. I am putting my pick on Austin Aries, probably because he is one of the best wrestlers in TNA today, the greatest man that ever lived. He is the longest reigning X Division champion of all time. He has held the belt great. He's had some phenomenal matches. He faced Bully Ray, Samoa Joe. He's faced top of the line guys, and he's had one hell of a run. And to bring him up from the X Division and say, here, you're going to be in the world title picture, just shows how much trust they have in their X Division stars and their younger talent. Bobby Roode has held the title longer than anyone right now, being the World Heavyweight Champion. He's held it longer than anyone. So putting those two together really it's going to be a great match. Bobby Roode has been at the top of his game lately. Austin Aries is the same, at the top of his game, and when the two shall meet, it's going to be a clash. Probably one of the best matches. It's good. I'm not saying it's going to be the best match. It's going to be a good match though. I don't want to say it's going to be a great match because it might be a disappointment. I don't know, but just thinking about them bringing up a X Division star into the world title picture is so good, because it just shows how much faith they have in Austin Aries, and I really do think Austin Aries is going to win the title, just because he's held the X Division titles for such a long time now, and it's almost like he needs more competition than just X Division stars. He needs to move up into the upper level of the world title picture. I mean, now if you think about him being in the world title picture, he can face guys like AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, Jeff Hardy, James Storms. More and more guys are going to be able to be in matches with Austin Aries. It's going to be great to see that. Even though he has had great matches in the past with X Division stars, it's just going to be better to see him in the main event picture than just being like a mid-card talent. He's going to be the main event talent. Instead of being at the bottom of the card, he's going to be at the top of the card, main eventing. And you just don't see that all the time. So that's pretty much all I'm on for TNA. But TNA has really stepped up their game. I have to say they're doing a lot of good things right now. The storylines aren't the best, but I feel like they can pick up. Going live, I think, was the best move for them. Bringing up Austin Aries is probably the best thing for them. The BFG series, bringing it back, is probably a very good thing in my opinion. And just the building of all the guys. I mean, James Storms is coming up. Just everything right now is going good for them. Not saying it's going great, but things are starting to go well for TNA, and since a long time, things are starting to go really good for them. So we're just gonna have to see where this goes. But yeah, it's pretty much my prediction for the Austin Aries Bobby Roode match. Austin Aries is gonna win the title, and let me know what you guys think. Comment down below what you guys think about Austin Aries winning the belt, or do you think Bobby Roode is gonna retain the belt? And how do you feel TNA has been doing in the past, few months? In the past, since 2012, how do you think TNA has done? Do you think it was a smart idea going live? And let me know your thoughts. So like this video, leave a comment, subscribe up above if you haven't already. Go subscribe to Wrestling Guru Society for all your society videos. And go like the Wrestling Guru Society Facebook fan page. And that is going to do it for me, guys. Hope you guys had a great week. And looking forward to the weekend. Looking forward to Destination X. That's going to do it for me, guys. Peace out.